Shadow Tyranitar is one of the best Pokemon in the entire game, and it can be shiny now. But it won't be available forever, so today I have a plan to catch this extremely rare and useful Pokemon. And it all starts with buying $100 in Pokecoins. This is gonna be an expensive day. Now, the only way to get a Shadow Shiny Tyranitar is by battling Team Go Rocket leader Cliff currently in the game. And to battle a team leader, you need rocket radars. And today, we're gonna need a lot of them. Okay, that should be good. 50 rocket radars. It is 50 opportunities at the best Pokemon currently available in the game. And to make today hopefully easier, I'm here in New York City, which is the most dense place to play the game, and that's gonna make a huge difference. For starters, I've got 2-kilometer eggs. These have boosted shiny rates currently. Okay, not these ones. Well, we already have a team leader right on top of us, and looking around at the map here in New York, I mean, they are everywhere. This is the best place in America to look for a Shadow Shiny. So I guess let's pick a direction, walk, and see if we can find Cliff. Nope, this is Sierra. And this is Arlo. Another Sierra. Oh, finally found Cliff. And finding this guy is gonna be important today, not just because we wanna get the Shadow Shiny, because if I don't find the Shadow Shiny Larvitar by the end of today's video, I'll have to transfer one of my own personal Shadow Shiny Pokemon, and I have a really sick collection. So we're gonna destroy these cliffs and make sure that doesn't happen. And here it is, by the way, the Shadow Shiny Tyranitar. I mean, well, not shiny, Shadow Normal Tyranitar. Still very cool. First check of many today, Larvitar. I have found the next cliff, and from it, God, a 219 Larvitar. Now, we're not just looking for the shiny today. Well, kind of. We're also looking for a decent IV Shadow Larvitar. And speaking of, the other day I got a Shadow Onix. And if purified, this will give me the hundo. This might make a lot of people angry, but Steelix does have a Mega, and it's a really, really useful one. So, I will be purifying the Shadow Onix, which has incredibly good IVs, and turning it into a 100% IV Onix, purified, which is one of the worst strategies in the game, purifying good IV Shadows, but that is a hundo which we can evolve over to this Steelix. And there it is, the 100% IV Steelix from the Shadow. Why don't we bring this up, you know? Level 40 it, why not? Also, you know what? Whatever, man. We're gonna Mega Evolve it too. And one day, Tyranitar will also get a Mega Form in Pokemon GO, which will be one of the best rock types in the entire game. So if we do end up getting a Shadow Larvitar good enough to purify to a hundo, I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that one out when we get there. But for now, so many more leaders to battle. But to have that IV problem, we have to find a Shadow that's good enough IVs. God, we got our next Larvitar, and it's not it. IV's also not it. Okay, we're getting really, really lucky with the Team Go Rocket Leader Cliffs, because this is like the next one that I found. As long as we keep this up, we won't have to transfer any Shadow Shinies today. And no. 2-kilometer eggs. 1, 2. Nice thing though about today is we'll hatch a lot of eggs, so get some cool stuff there. And since we're walking so much today, I'm dropping a daily incense, so good luck to us on a bird. Let's see what we get. Well, it's gonna cut our daily incense short, but we found Cliff. And no. Pain and 6 minutes on the incense. Oh my god. Wait, as I'm walking away, Galarian Zapdos! We got a bird spawn, dude, no way. I need to find somewhere to put the camera so I can throw this accurately. Oh my god, what are the odds of that? We stopped to do a team leader, and as we start again, we get a Zapdos spawn. That's incredible. Okay, so I have 3 Galarian Zapdos. You know why? Bam, excellent. That's why. Watch this. Ready for the... I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better throw. Oh, and it's not a Galarian bird, but we've got 5 5-kilometer eggs. We hatched a couple shinies from these the other day. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pain. And daily incense. 12 Pokemon, minus the old Galarian bird. That's pain and suffering. We've got so many more leaders. I'm kind of just following them around the city. It seems I'm in between an Arlo and a hard place. Or just 2 Arlo. That's what we want. Oh, Vaporeon. Oh my god, finally a friendly, angry face. And from the friendly face, it's not a friendly Larvitar. Oh good, it's starting to rain. I don't have an umbrella. Now the reason why I'm so confident we'll find the Shadow Shiny Larvitar today, that I'm willing to risk one of these beautiful Shadow Shinies of my own, is because the last time we did a hunt like this, it was for Beldum. And we ended not only with the Shadow Shiny, but with something even better. Bagon! Oh, yes, look! You got it? I got a Shadow Shiny Bagon! Look at this. I didn't realize I got this. Look.
No shot. Oh! No shot! Are you serious?
Oh my god! Dude, what? These will forever be some of my favorite Pokemon in the entire collection. Forever. And today, hopefully, we can do that again, but with this guy. Like right now. God. We need to hope for a weather boost, man. Oh, Axew in the wild. Okay, so we're starting to walk our way up into Midtown here in Manhattan, New York City, which is why all these Pokestops, we went from like kind of, I guess, rural Manhattan to like super duper condensed lot of Pokestops and a lot of team leaders are up here. And this is what we're looking for. Finally, we got another cliff. Man, I am sprinting around this city. And God. IVs look better? They are not. It's fine, we still have like so many more. 2 more 2-kilometer eggs. Boosted shiny. Bam! Boosted shiny. Bam! No. Okay, so I'm kind of as north as I want to go here, and we got a Sierra and an Arlo. And it seems like the team leaders are actually kind of slowing down up here. They're really spread out. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna call an Uber that's gonna take me more to the south side of Manhattan where we haven't really gone yet to find leaders, and hopefully find some cliff along the way on the way there. Because we still have 41 Rocket Raiders left, and the hunt is not nearly over. Oh, I did get this, check it. Randomly during Spotlight Hour, I actually got 100% of the Alolan Geodude. Just wanted to show this off. I didn't. And we got this too, which is also kind of cool. Okay, now flexing. Let's go get some good Pokemon.
We actually got a cliff from inside the Uber. Fantastic. And come on, from it. Dang, this, I will say, is a very efficient way to find these things. Okay, and the next cliff or shadow shiny check from the car. God, there's no way, dude. This is absolutely the most OP way of going about this.
10-kilometer egg. This could be rare. Dang it. Oh yes, and look at this. Found another cliff. And there's a reason why this happens to be one of the most expensive Pokemon in the game. Obviously Shadow Larvitar, Shadow Tyranitar, one of the most meta-relevant Pokemon. It is a really, really good one to have. Not only is Shadow Tyranitar a top Dark type, but it is also a top Rock type. And these two are very important typings because there's a lot of Psychic type legendary Pokemon and there's a lot of Flying type legendary Pokemon, so Shadow Tyranitar is super effective against 2 of the most popular typings in the raids. But every single one of these Rocket Radars we're using to battle every one of these cliffs costs 200 Pokecoins, or $2. That means every single Larvitar check today is worth $2 a pop. And currently we're at 11. This is the 11th. So we've so far spent over $20 today and gotten literally nothing from it. Just a bunch of chances at maybe getting lucky. And that's what makes this Pokemon so expensive. So fingers crossed, this is the last $2 we have to spend today. Come on! God, the pain. IVs are garbage. Okay, are there more? There's more. 3 more 5-kilometer eggs. 1, 2. Well, that's not fun, but what is fun is this. Look, it's a wild shiny Gyarados. It's a Zorua. Oh, okay. We're back in the house. Surrounded by an Arlo and a Sierra, but unfortunately no cliff. So far today, 11 checks or $22 in attempts at this insanely rare Pokemon, and still no luck. The adventure isn't over. It was far from over as we traveled from New York City back to our hometown of Los Angeles. On the Uber ride to the airport, we got lucky and found a couple of Larvitars, some which I couldn't get. And throughout the journey, I was constantly checking to hopefully find another team leader to avoid transferring a Shadow Shiny later on. Best case scenario, we would leave New York and land in LA with a brand new Shadow Shiny. But it wasn't gonna be that easy. Back home. Back in Santa Monica. It has been over a month since I've been here and been living back here in California. New York was great, the spawns were amazing, and the Team Rocket grind was fantastic. How does it compare to one of the best cities in Earth and definitely the best city in California, Santa Monica? Well, looking around, we obviously have a ton of Pokestops. We've got our Balloon, which is an Arlo, already checked it. And on the nearby, I guess for Rocket Grunts, there's quite a bit. Definitely a good handful here. I mean, nothing like it looked like in Manhattan. But the hunt for Cliff and the Shadow Larvitar is not over yet, because we still have 34 Rocket Radars and a Dream. Let's see if California brings the luck for the best Shadow Shiny ever released. Okay, getting kind of unlucky here in Santa Monica right off the bat. An Arlo, a Sierra out of this double cluster here, and the Balloon again is an Arlo. So, well, we have more to check. Oh my gosh, and we finally got lucky. Look, it's our first cliff here in California. Okay, we've caught so many Shadow Shinies here in Santa Monica. Fingers crossed that this is the one for us, because we're approaching nearly $20-ish spent in Super Rocket or Rocket Radars, which I guess isn't a lot, but like, I don't know, man. It's about time. I will say this is most likely the last day that I can do this challenge, which makes me a little nervous because there is a Shadow Shiny Pokemon to be transferred if we're not successful today. There is a lot on the line right now. Okay, boom, this guy's down, and the attempt, please, from Santa Monica. No, dude, no. And this isn't the only one I've done. Well, from Santa Monica it is, but from New York to here in LA, I did a bunch more Shadow Shiny Larvitar checks and battles, like a lot of them, and nothing. No success. Did get some high CP ones though, but nothing good in the IV department, which kind of sucks, because again, we're hunting that too as well. There's a ton more nearby. I'm gonna pop around and see what else we could find, but I don't know, man. It's not looking good right now. Okay, I'm back home right now and looking around with a Rocket Radar, there is not much. There's 2 team leaders over there, but man, do I miss A, do I miss New York, and B, kind of really wish we hunted a lot harder while we were out there. I checked a lot of the leaders over in Santa Monica, not many Cliff, no Cliff, but the hunt's not over. We still have a chance. Because I've grabbed the car and come to downtown Beverly Hills, where there are a lot of Pokestops, and from them, only 4 team leaders? Look how many stops there are, man. This is seriously a dense area. This is insane. There's only 4, man. Oh, I missed New York. Well, let's see what these 4 are. Well, if any of them are Cliff. Oh, we actually got lucky. I did find a Cliff. One of them was Cliff. Actually, the first one I checked was Cliff, which means, well, we've got 3 other attempts at this guy. Another thing that makes this so hard to get, Shadow Larvitar or Shadow Tyranitar, both as a good IV and or as a shiny, is what you're watching me experience right now. These are impossible to find. Team leaders are not the most common thing, and technically you only have a 33% chance of getting the one you're looking for whenever you find one. So you get 4 balloons a day, and they spawn kind of around the city, but unless you're in literally New York City, they are just too hard to find. And even in New York, it was hard to find. But with a touch of luck, maybe today, we'll get lucky. Down goes the next Cliff, and the check from downtown, literally. Yes, we actually got it, and it's a weather-boosted 336 CP I just spit everywhere. No way. Shadow, Shiny, Larvitar, the most expensive, hardest, most meta-relevant Pokemon, and most incredible shiny to get, and we actually got it. Here, oh, this is risky. I shouldn't do this. I just want to see the shine one more time. That is fantastic. Dude, it happened. Wow, I honestly thought that we would basically not get this video. The moment we left New York City, I figured the hunt was over, and I was 100% transferring one of my own Shadow Shiny Pokemon, but it looks like that's not the case. And technically, it's not over yet. Okay, so we caught the Larvitar, and let's see, 336, that feels like it'd be good IVs. They suck. There is a 0. It's not good. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Because right now we're going to evolve this over to Pupitar. There he is. I mean, that is a beautiful Shadow Shiny, bro. That looks so good. Oh my god. Look how sick that looks with the purple dude and the purple smoke. Fantastic. And then we'll evolve it over to the absolute king, Shadow Shiny Tyranitar. There he is. Let's go. I'm actually so excited we got this, bro. This is the #1 Shadow Shiny I want to get ever. I'm going to teach us a new attack as well, because why not? He's got Frustration and Stone Edge. Cool. I'm also going to come in here and use an Elite Fast TM to teach him Smackdown, because this is one of the most meta-relevant moves for Tyranitar. So Smackdown, Stone Edge, when an event comes around where I can TM Frustration off, I will definitely do that. But also, we're going to power this Tyranitar up from 1330 all the way to 4050. We're going to max this out. 360 XLs, 602,000 Stardust. It is absolutely worth it. And there we go, our level 50 Shadow Shiny Tyranitar, bro. He looks so sick with Smackdown and Stone Edge, by the way. So, like, even though it has Frustration, we still have the best move on it. Oh my god, this is incredible, bro. This is like the best Pokemon on my account. And looking at my highest CPs, I mean, he's a little bit far down there. Where is he? Right here. Cool, because I do actually have this Shadow Tyranitar that I also level 50 that's like insanely good IVs. And that's amazing because that's our 21st Shadow Shiny, and the other 20 are safe from being transferred. And we have 32 Rocket Radars remaining, which means we used a total of 18, which means this bad boy right here costed us around $18. Absolute success. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck on your hunts. See you in the next one.